Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of my Newcastle United career on FIFA 16. The first game up is the derby away to Sunderland. However, we did play Norwich before this, which was a 1-1 draw, but for some reason it hasn't recorded. So the first episode couldn't get any bigger, diving straight into the Wear-Tyne derby. For this one I've decided to make some changes. I believe that I need some pace up front, so what I've done is I've put Rolando Aarons on the left, put Sissoko on the right and taken Tovan out with Wijnaldum right behind the strikers. I'm hoping he's going to give me a bit of pace, but as I say, in the first game against Norwich it was a 1-1 draw. So straight away from kick-off we get a chance with Mbolo, and it's literally a pass back to the bloody keeper. I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. But I found that I was having a lot of success against Sunderland with the extra pace up front. Aarons with a chance here, which is blocked by the defender. And then Aarons, obviously with the cross here, a beautiful cross for Accardi, guides into the net, and Newcastle go 1-0 up in the derby, which hasn't happened for a long fucking time, but we'll not get into real life here. Having a lot of joy with Aarons being in the squad over Tovan. Tovan's not really done anything for us, so there's Aarons with his first assist, and then straight away we are back on the attack again, with Aarons again, another ball in, and it's another assist for Aarons, a beautiful header from Tielemans. So Newcastle 2-0 up before half time in the Wear-Tyne derby. So you can see a lovely ball through from Wijnaldum to Aarons. The cross comes in, and there's Tielemans, buries a header. Newcastle had another chance as well before half time. Again, it's all from Aarons down the left. Another ball in, and it's Accardi with a header off the post. Could have made it 3-0 before half time. And that's half time in the Wear-Tyne derby. Now after that, Sunderland came at us like a train. And then you can see the defending wasn't very good. Shot off the post, the rebound goes straight back to Lens, and they're right back in it. And another snapshot here, save from Krull. It's all Sunderland in the second half, but another chance here from Lens, but thankfully Newcastle hang on. As you can see from the stats, I was the better side, so I did deserve the win. So decent start to the series, a draw and a win. Next game is at home to Stoke City. So this is the squad I've gone for. I've brought back Colaccini after his suspension, but I'm sticking with Aarons because I'm liking the attack and threat that he gives the squad. If you look at Stoke's team, you know, Shaqiri, Bojan, Arnautovic, it's a hard squad. But here's Leighton Baines with a chance, steaming forward, going past 3 or 4 players. I find Baines is good at doing this, and he gets into the box, has a shot, but unfortunately Butland is equal to it. Next up is a chance. There was nothing in the first half, by the way, if you're wondering why it's straight to the second half. A ball from Accardi to Aarons on the left, bombing down, he puts another cross in, it goes to Accardi, nice control, bang. Newcastle are 1-0 up against Stoke City. Another assist from Rolando Aarons, who has proven to be a nice tactical move for us, a genius move. Probably a fluke, but we'll never mind. We'll take the credit anyway. And then another comedy goal to concede. Literally 2 or 3 minutes later, a ball gets pumped in, and Van Ginkel with a little dink with his head. No defenders are alert. Unfortunately, it cannot keep a hold of the lead. And then a few minutes after that, more comedy defending from Mbemba. Ball's played through Van Ginkel, dinks the ball over Tim Krull. Newcastle 2-1 down. After a decent start to this episode, it's now gone back to the usual crap defending from myself. And look at that, nice finish from Van Ginkel. Now I did have a couple of chances, and Mbolo with a nice strike there to make it 2-2. Perez with another chance again, but they're both saved by Butland. Unfortunately, that was the last chance of the game, and it resulted in a Newcastle defeat by 2-1. And the final game in this episode is the away game to Bournemouth. As it stands, relegation rivals. hopefully I can turn this around. For this game I've decided to change my formation. I've gone for a flat 4 midfield, well, with 2 attacking wingers, so it's trying to give a bit more steel in that midfield. So I've put Wijnaldum next to Tielemans, and obviously Orange and Sissoko on the flanks. So let's see how this can make a difference. And there we go, we're 1-0 up after 11 minutes. A nice ball in, and Sissoko with a beautiful header to make it 1-0 away to Bournemouth. As you can see, the ball comes in from Wijnaldum. Newcastle, nice 1-0 up, and there we go, Wijnaldum with another run, and there's another goal for Wijnaldum. As you can see, it's probably the 3rd or 4th goal I've scored like that with Wijnaldum. He's fantastic with drilling on this game, and he's got good speed, so it's good to try it. So Newcastle coasting, but again, just before half time we shoot ourselves in the foot with terrible defending, and Bournemouth pull one back. But just before half time, an absolutely beautiful strike from Rolando Aarons restores the 2-goal lead. Newcastle 3-1 up at the break, and as you can see from the replay, it was a nice finesse into the bottom corner. Exactly what you would want from your player in that position. So hopefully in the second half Newcastle can hang on to it, but there was no such danger. Bournemouth committed too many players forward, and there's another goal for Mbolo. He's coming on nicely, and then a couple of minutes after that, Mbolo plays Icardi through, and Icardi smashes it in the top right hand corner to give Newcastle a 5-1 lead, and that is how it finished. Newcastle with a better side, as you can see from the stats. And as we go into the end of the episode, here is how the table looks. Newcastle have risen 3 places from 17th to 14th. We've got 15 points. Keep an eye out for the next episode, and hopefully we can keep rising that table. Cheers for watching.